Everybody, how are you doing? I have no idea why I'm actually doing this video because I've never had a Valentine, so that gives me no qualification to be talking about this issue, but well, I'm gonna try because as every single person has said, Valentine's, it's not only a day to show your loved ones, like your soulmate or something, to show that you love them, but also to show that you love your family and your friends. I think Valentine's Day, it's actually one of those like holidays that you start to enjoy very much when you're little, but I think when you get to be a teenager, it's not that funny anymore because, well, most of your friends have boyfriends and they have Valentines and you're stuck with nothing. Like it happened all my life. But I know that Valentine's, either you can ignore it and just spend a normal day, you can use Valentine's Day as an excuse to actually treat yourself on that day or to go on mini adventures with your friends. You can choose one. So as I was saying, I kind of have been without a Valentine since the beginning of time, so I thought about doing a video with a Valentine's Day single startup menu. In this menu you have two options. The first option is the stay-at-home version and the second option is the one you go out with your friends. For the first version, what you're gonna need is, as I said, take the day off, stay at home. And the second thing, I think it's one of the most important things to actually have on Valentine's, and it's chocolate. Chocolate and all kind of candy. I advise you to think like the Valentine's Day is actually a second Halloween, but with just different type of theme candy. Instead of like having ghosts and pumpkins, you have hearts and red stuff instead of orange, something like that. Technically the third, but okay. The third thing I advise you to have, or of course everyone has, but to use it, is to use your bed or your sofa and get comfortable because you're going to stay here for a long time during that day. I also advise you to get comfy with comfy clothes and everything because, well, who would like, well, you could also dress fancy, but I think it would be kind of sad, I think, because you don't have anyone to show the dress for, but you can dress fancy if you want to. I'm not judging, do whatever you like, just be happy. That's the whole point of this startup menu. So now inside of this first option you have three options to choose for, or you could actually choose all three. The first one is reading a book. If you want a more like young adult novel with real stuff thing, I advise All the Brightest Places. The storyline of this book, it's actually a real life situation that I think not most people, but a lot of people have been through. It has to do also with suicide and car accidents. It's a very interesting story. You laugh a lot of times, but I warn you, I think you will also cry. If, well, you're like me, most of the times you don't enjoy those books because they are too real and too soppy and they make me cry, and you like more like fiction and adventure and magic and everything, I advise The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. As soon as I laid eyes on the first page, I couldn't actually put the book down. I think it has been one of the best books I've discovered for quite a while. Or you could also go to the classics, either Dickens or the classics like Harry Potter and stuff. The second option is to go watch a movie or loads of movies. Choose from any range. I don't have anything to suggest right now because I sometimes go back in time and watch old movies, or sometimes I try to discover others, but just watch the movies that make you happy and that you love the most. The third option is to catch up with TV shows that you haven't been able to catch up. Like, I'm probably going to do that because I have Harrow to catch up, Rain to catch up, what else do I have? The 100 to catch up. I have at least like more 4 TV shows to catch up, so I'm gonna pretty much stay in bed all day doing that and eating chocolate. Also, for dinner or for lunch, whatever you like, I advise you to get your favorite food, like comfort food. I suggest pizza. It's one of those things that everyone loves, and it makes you happy inside being eating pizza. As the second option from the Valentine single day startup menu, I don't have many points because it has a lot to do with your creativity and what you can actually do, because this one is to get you to not be alone on Valentine's Day and to be with your friends or maybe your family if you want to, and just go out or stay in and do fun stuff. As the first option, you can actually stay in and maybe arrange plans with your friends to watch a movie, also eating chocolate and popcorn and everything, and maybe watch like those romantic and sappy movies to which you can actually make fun of it. If the other option is to just go out, go on mini adventures, go to the beach, go do a photo shoot, go play mini golf, I don't know, maybe bowling too, if it's not actually good outside. Just have fun, forget that you're single for a moment, just enjoy life as it is, and I promise everything will start to get better and everything you want will actually happen. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm actually rushing things out because my battery is about to die. So give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to watch my other videos, to check out my social media that will be down there, Tumblr and Twitter and everything if you want to talk to me. Leave me a comment below what's the best thing about Valentine's Day maybe. I don't know. Okay guys, I have to go. Bye.